welcome back to my channel. SF Maki Driver here. Let's do a breakdown of how I did last week, September 11th, September 17th. It's Wednesday. I'm a little bit behind on submitting my weekly breakdowns. I usually do it on Tuesday, but that's a good thing because I had some tips roll in with Uber late Tuesday. That was like about $20 worth. So it's a good thing because it would not have reflected on my totals there. As you can see, with both apps, Lyft and Uber, I ended up making $1,262.92. Okay, and that's a total of 30 hours and 75 minutes active time. Now, with Lyft, I didn't work a whole lot with Lyft. I did 14 trips. I had locks on for a good portion of those trips. I didn't want to do any low offers because lately Lyft has been offering trips that's averaging in the low 20s per hour, 25 per hour, sometimes 27. I want to make more than 30 per hour. So a lot of that stuff is auto decline. I'm using Para app, it's just declining those trips. And Uber's been pretty consistent last week and this week as well, where they're offering me a good majority of my trips to be more than $30 per hour. Sometimes it's 40 per hour or 45 per hour trips with just UberX. But some of those trips are short trips to get like in the $45 per hour offers. With Uber, it's really 1 or 2 mile trips, total of 10 minutes, and I'll do it just to get my points in, those points that goes towards the platinum status, to maintain my gold and work my way up to platinum. What else we got here? So tips, as you can see with Lyft, did 14 trips, but it's almost $27. Okay, Uber, as you guys can see, $96.55, but I did 65 trips. So on average, really, Lyft passengers tends to tip a little bit more. Okay. What's we got here? So altogether, it didn't work. Salesforce was here, right? Salesforce, it did drive up demand, but with my strategy, I tried to work away from the Moscone Center, which is downtown San Francisco, away from all the traffic. So I ended up working west of San Francisco, like we call the neighborhood like Sunset, where it's the Golden Gate Park. Didn't want to be downtown. So with that, and then Lux is leaving. So with Lyft, it was primarily on Lux. Some of those trips were preferred, which is why I ended up averaging closer to, if you look at the numbers, $269, divide that by 5, it's like $53 per hour on average, compared to Uber, which it's an average of $38 per hour. So, but Lyft Lux is going away. Preferred is going away, being replaced with that extra comfort. We have to wait to see how that is, and it's really disappointing because if you read the criteria for the new vehicle lists for that extra comfort mode, they really want brand new vehicles. Sometimes it's 2022 and up. Okay, some models that are 2021s is not even included in the vehicle list, which a lot of people will not be eligible for. But does it really matter? How much are they paying more? 10% more? Please, negligible. Okay. Now, someone did comment last week that I'm only reporting my active time. Okay, that it doesn't reflect my total online time that I'm working. But as you can see, with Uber, just Uber for the week, total of 30 hours online time, active time 25 hours and 48 minutes. That's almost 26. That's a 4-hour gap. Because with Uber in San Francisco, in my market, sometimes it's busy. It's one after the other. Sometimes before I'm even dropping off my current passenger, I'm getting these pings in San Francisco for my next passenger. Okay. And sometimes if the price is right, I'll accept that before I even drop off. And in San Francisco, sometimes when I drop off, where I'm dropping off my current passenger, my next passenger is pretty much on the same street or just within the same block on the other side of the street. Okay, so in my market, it's really steady for Uber. Let's look at, this is my totals for Saturday. I put in just a little over 7 hours. Total, online time is 6 hours, 47 minutes. Active time, 6 hours and 7 minutes. So the gap is very short, very short. And similar for Sunday, I put in a total of 5.5 hours on Sunday, as you can see. Active time was 4 hours and 52 minutes. I didn't work Lyft Saturday and Sunday. I just focused primarily on Uber, and I didn't really work a whole lot. I mean, but from the 5 days that I did work, putting in 5 hours here, 6 hours there, I was able to get my 30 hours of active time, which is what I've been averaging the past few weeks. But this week, I need to get closer to 40 for this week. So that's that. All right.